Hi everyone, today I will show you how to set up Verity mode the best way possible so it doesn't give you any errors, gives response that actually makes sense and fast. All the links will be at the description and the voice IDs will be pinned at comment section. Next step is downloading the mod that we need. So first of all, you need to have your version to be set at 1.20.1 Forge. Next step is downloading the mod that we need. Yes, mods. One mod is enough for it to work, but we aim to make it its best version. So as you know, we will download the Verity mod made by Vermite. It is the main mod that adds Verity into your game. And then the dependencies, ecolib, and yet another config lib. And then the rest is called smileys, better vision, brain, and voice. And they're all made by this user called Toast5. I am really sorry guys. I forgot just one mod and it is cloud config API, and after you install that last one you will be ready to go. There's a modpack that he made called Smileys Collection, but it is a modpack that has guns and other stuff and not everyone has a PC that can run it. So it is up to you, but the steps will be pretty much the same. Okay, so just as I said, all the links will be in the description, so you can just click them and download them in your PC. And after you have downloaded the mods, just put them in your mod file. If you had problems finding it, come on guys, it's 2026. You can find where a folder is. Doesn't matter, just comment down below and I will fix it with you. Next step is not launching the game, but you can do that because why not? It is getting our API keys. Do not worry about what an API key is. I will show you how to get them and you will copy and paste it where it should be pasted. Before I get to that part, yes, all API keys we are going to be using will be free. We need 3 API keys. First of all, a Groq API key, not with the one that ends with a K, with a Q. A Gemini API key, and a Fish Audio, or just call it Fish AI API key, or a Cartesia API key, but we will get to that later. Just stick with Fish AI for now. Easiest way to open an account at Groq is to get a GitHub account actually, because it just doesn't sometimes accept Google. So get yourself a GitHub account if you don't want headaches. Once you're logged into the Groq account, just go to the main menu, because why not? Go to API keys, you can see it at the top right, and then click it, click create API key, and then name it whatever you want. You can have expressions, but it doesn't matter, just put no expression. By the way, don't have your VPNs or proxies or whatever you have, just don't have them open. You might have issues. And then click submit. And then here's your API key, but it's gonna delete it because having your API keys public is a security issue. Just don't do that, please, okay? Second is Gemini API key. I have it open right here, but to do it with you guys, just type in Google AI Studio Gemini API keys. Click to the thing that, just click to the first thing, but just please be very, always check what you're clicking. And once you logged in, you will once you're logged in, you will be greeted by a screen like this. And on the top right, there's create API key. And just like the Groq, you can just name it. But for you to create a Gemini API key, you need to have a project. You can just create one, select the one that select the project that you have created, and then just say create key, and you will have a key. By the way, a reminder, copy your API key when Groq shows you, just like here. Wait, I'm gonna show you because it is important. You might be confused. You gotta copy this API key right now because just as it says, it will not display it again. But you can always copy your API key from here or here in the Google. And the third is Fish. You can just type Fish AI or Fish Audio. It doesn't really matter. Just text Fish AI. Just say login. I'll log in. Once you're logged in, you might be instantly directed to the app. If you're not, just click open app on the top right. It will open the site for you. And it's this screen might look a little confusing, but it is easy. Just look at the top right, this creative button, just click it, select developer, and there's API keys. And then you will be able to create an API key. You can just name it whatever you want. I named my Verity, and since you can see it is completely free, like all the other API keys. And then now you have 3 API keys to make your Verity mod work. And the last thing we need is an audio ID, but I will put Verity's audio ID in the pinned comments, so you don't need to try to search for it. Copy it from my comment section. And I will skip Cartesia ID and API key, but I will put it in the end of the video. And the last thing we need to do is log into the game, paste our keys. Yes guys, as you can see, the mod is successfully loaded. Now we're gonna set up it. So just click to the mod. As you can see, there's this smiley, better voice, better brain, better vision, but we're gonna start with Verity Forge. In this section, there's only one thing that we're gonna do, and we're going to be pasting an API key to this API key section, paste it, and you're done here. Second thing is Smiley's better vision, and then all you're gonna do is you will paste your Gemini key right here. For the better brain, you're gonna do the same thing as well. You can do your settings however you want. I advise you that, and on the better brain, you're gonna do the same thing as well. You're just gonna paste your Gemini API key and you're gonna enable Smiley's better brain. And for the better voice, it is a little bit different, but it's gonna be the same. You will enable everything. You can choose the text speech provider. It can be Fish Audio or it can be Cartesia. For the Fish Audio, you will paste your API key and voice ID. Like I said, the voice IDs are in the comment section and they are pinned. Same thing for the Cartesia. And as it says, the difference between Fish Audio and Cartesia is right here. Like it says, Fish Audio has the best quality and emotion. Cartesia has the fastest responses and pronunciation accuracy, unlike me. So you're done here. So here's Verity. Here's our flashlight. It may lag a little bit since, I mean, I don't really have a beefy PC, so it lags, but it's fine. Oh my god, dude. By the way,
Hello, I'm Verity, your personal helper friend. Ask me anything. I know everything.
by the way, you can talk by pressing V.
Hello! It's so good to see you again. What are we getting up to today?
I want 35 stacks of iron blocks.
Here is a full stack of iron blocks for you to get started. I can't quite carry all 35 at once, but this should definitely help you out.
Yes, as you can see, the mod is successfully set it up and
It burns! So hot! Why? You monster!
I think I have shown you everything to make Verity an intelligent companion of yours. I think that's it. I hope none of you guys will get into stupid API problems. And that is it for today's video. Like I said, if you have any problems, please comment down below. I will help you as much as I can and I probably will fix it. So see you guys in the next video.